Speaking of the cool temperatures we're having, it is time to put our plants to bed for the season, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're throwing them away.
Nope, in this morning's Great Gardens, Phyllis shows us how we can make new geraniums from old ones.
Good morning, I'm Phyllis Stephens, and it's time to dig out those geraniums. They can take a little frost, but we want to get at it right away. Now, normally what I do is I simply cut my geraniums back to about 4 to 6 inches from the soil line. I just take all the leaves off like so. And I really kind of clean them up, and then I repot them, and that's it. Now, what do you do with all this debris? You start brand new geraniums. As we cut back our geraniums for the winter, we can save all this debris and create cuttings out of them. In other words, start brand new geraniums. And the way that you do it is so simple. Look for maybe about 4 to 5 inch long stems. Cut right above where there was a leaf, just like this, okay? Strip off all the leaves, because the leaves could carry insects such as little whitefly, and any flower buds too. That just takes the energy away. So strip them off like so, and then what I do is leave the top couple of leaves. Always leave the top couple. Now, some books will say you've got to lay them out and let them callus over, let this wound callus over. Some say you have to put them in sand. Nah. Some say you have to dip them in root tone like this. Nah. You don't have to do that with any of your geraniums. In fact, you can even root geraniums in water. Look at this. This has already got roots growing on it out of the water. So if you've got little cuttings, throw them in a glass of water, let them root, and then pot them up in soil. Otherwise, what you do is you strip them off, and I always wash mine again in baby shampoo and water just to make sure that they are clean. Even though geraniums don't get a lot of insects on them, I want them clean. And then I just put them into potting soil. Very important to put them into potting soil. Always water them in and give them nice bright light. You can do this with all kinds of geraniums, even your ivy leaf geraniums, Martha Washingtons, any of them. Again, you strip off the leaves to protect against any kind of insect disease, what might be there. Strip off any of the flowers that are there. Wash them. Put them in a little bit of potting soil. Go like that. Water them in. How can anything be more simple? Put them in bright light, and you've got a beautiful start to gorgeous geraniums for next year. I'm Phyllis Stephens, and that's our Great Garden Tip.